Good morning, Eagles. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Abby, and you're watching TCNN.
Being a teenager, especially in high school, can be stressful, chaotic, and hard.
Here's a little advice to the current and incoming freshmen about how to handle the next 3 upcoming years.
With seniors graduating soon and freshmen ending their first year of high school, let's see what advice the seniors have to give to the freshmen.
My advice to freshmen would be to enjoy your high school career. It goes by a lot faster than you think, and just, I don't know, live it to the fullest, that's for sure.
From experience, I know that you're going to make a lot of mistakes, so what I advise you to do is just keep on pushing on and try new things.
Advice to freshmen would be to get your license right away. I know it's really small, but I took forever to get my license, and I really regret it, so get your act together and get your license right away when you can.
My advice to freshmen is to make the most out of your time here and make as many memories as possible.
They're hard classes earlier in their career, so you have an easy junior and senior year.
My advice to freshmen is just play a bunch of sports so you can meet a lot of people, because that's how I met majority of my new friends, and a lot of my old friends I got really close to, so that's all I have to say.
You'll always be happy if you just lower your expectations.
If you're an incoming freshman, you shouldn't procrastinate and you should get organized, especially for your junior and senior year.
Advice to freshmen would be just enjoy your time while you're here. Like, high school goes by so quickly, you don't realize it's gone once it is. So hang out with friends, go to homecoming and prom, and just enjoy the time while you can.
Senior year comes fast, so you guys should work hard right now. Also, drive safe, party hard.
Thanks to all the seniors for their words of wisdom, and good luck to all the freshmen as they start their high school careers.
Don't sweat it, freshmen. You'll get through the next 3 years before you know it.
Our baseball team has done pretty well in the past few years.
They even won at CIF last year.
Here's Jason and Miles to give us the scoop on how the baseball season is going so far.
Hi, I'm Miles, and I spoke with the captains of this year's baseball team and their coach, Coach K, about the season and what their goals are.
Our goal this season is to really go as far as last year and hopefully win CIF again. And I think we could easily do that because our schedule last year was we also made it a pretty hard schedule last year. And the schedule is pretty much the same, like all D4 and D3 teams. Now that we're moving up to D4.
This year for baseball, we're expecting a very good season. We have a lot of strong freshmen and sophomores this year, so it should be pretty fun. This year, our goals are always to be the most Christ-centered team and to have our focuses on God, and we also have some stat goals as well.
We're pretty confident. We're returning 8 starters from last year's CIF championship team. Although we have to replace a pretty good player, I think collectively we can do that. We're a year older, a year stronger, and they love playing the game. They love each other. So I think we can make some noise in Division 4. We have a lot of pitching, and I think we hit the ball pretty well too.
The baseball team has a home game today at 3 p.m. against Mission Vista. Good luck, guys.
In the past month, it's been pretty rainy, but what about some sunny weather last week? How's it looking for this week, Jason?
This week we'll be seeing more rain with a slight decrease in the weather. Slight decrease in the temperature with highs of the low 60s and lows of the high 40s. Back to you guys.
With Raising Cane's and In-N-Out right around the corner, eating meat is a way of life for a lot of students.
However, a few students have actually chosen to give up the meat-eating lifestyle. Here's Ella with that story.
There's been a lot of stigma around veganism lately, so this week we asked students what their opinions were on the lifestyle.
I personally think that it'd be hard to do just because sports and stuff, and I do 3 sports a year and it's just I need a lot of protein. I just think it'd be hard for me, so yeah.
I know a lot of people who are vegan, so And so far what I've heard and like seen about it is it's like healthy for you, and it just seems a good like lifestyle or to live by. So.
I don't really have assumptions on it because 2 of my family members are full-on vegans, but I do think that it's a very healthy lifestyle. I used to be vegan and vegetarian, and I think it's a really great decision and very healthy.
I think that veganism is pretty, I guess, important to our community because, fun fact, each person who is vegan saves 100 animals per year. So, save the animals, be vegan.
I don't really have a problem with veganism. It's really just like whatever people prefer to eat, like it's totally fine. Like if they don't want to eat certain foods, then that's okay.
Even though there are pros and cons to every decision made, people choose lifestyles based on what's best for them. Back to you guys.
Statistics show that 0.5% of the U.S. population are vegan, whereas 4.3% of Californians are vegan.
Personally, I could never become vegan. I love In-N-Out way too much.
That's all we have for you this week. See you next week on TCNN.